Testing it. Okay. So it's been a while since you guys have seen my face. I think I did two vlogs in the entire time that I've like had this channel. The original "Hi, nice to meet me" vlog, and then the one about my fridge. Which funny enough, I'm doing this vlog and my sink is leaking right now. It's been leaking for like 3 days. Um, and you'll notice that something different is kind of happening here. It's because I'm using my laptop camera as opposed to my Canon camera that I shoot my plan with me's with. Mostly because I'm lazy, but also because I'm so excited about having my laptop back. Because this vlog is going to be about the saga of my laptop. So at the end of January, I went to LA. I went to LA for like 4 days or something like that. It was like a real quick trip. I was only there for the NHL All-Star game. And while I was there, I was going to shoot a vlog about being in LA and how excited I was to be back there because it's like the second time in my life I've been there. And it was a great trip. Like I had so much fun. I got to see Tuukka Rask, who's the goalie for the Boston Bruins. I took a photo with Erik Karlsson, who's a defenseman from the Ottawa Senators. The NHL All-Star game was great, even though the Pacific Division, aka my team, lost. It was still fun. I like minus like the freak out I had about being like in the 300s and being like super high up. Except for that, which I got over like the second day. It was great. The problem was, on my way back from LA to New York, I took a like 11 o'clock flight, I think it was, and I got to the airport at like 9. And I know I've never mentioned this because again I haven't done vlogs and I don't do them that often. I am hella forgetful. Like things will be in my hand, and the second I'm no longer looking at them, I have forgotten that they were ever in my hand. And this is a problem with traveling because I'm always doing the phone, keys, wallet, laptop check. And so, if you fly in the United States, I'm sure everyone knows this, they make you take your goddamn laptop out of your bag. Why? I don't know. I don't care. And like the larger scale of things that are happening in American flying, the fact that they make me take my laptop out of my bag is like a minor inconvenience. But they made me take my laptop out of my bag. I went through security. I sat down to tie my shoes. The TSA agent was like hurrying people to get out of the like security area. So I had to pick up my stuff and move it. So I like grabbed my stuff from him, went someplace else and sat down. And then I got up and walked the fuck away without my laptop. And I did not notice until I was literally on the plane. Like I was on the plane and the plane had taken off and I was going into my bag to get my laptop out and I realized that I did not have it. And I can't tell you, like, I cursed. I like cursed up a blue storm on this plane. Like, the fuck did I do with my laptop? How did this happen? Where could it be? And I was trying to figure out what I had done. And then I remembered that I had taken my laptop from the security guard and sat it next to me. And I got up and walked away because I am forgetful like that. And I was so angry with myself. I spent the entire 6-hour flight from LA to New York just being mad at myself, at the security guard, but mostly at myself, like, because it was 100% my fault. And so I talked to the flight attendant on my flight, and she was just like, when you get to, I think she misunderstood what happened. I think she thought I left my laptop at the gate, because she told me when I got to New York to tell the person at the gate when I got there that I had left my laptop there, and that they would put it on the next flight out, because if they found it in the gate area where I was sitting, then logically it must be going to the same place that that flight had just gone. And I was flying Virgin, and I think they they just run the same route all day. And so I got to New York. I went to talk to the person at the gate, and she's like, "We can't help you if you didn't leave it at like the Virgin gate. There's nothing that they can do to go talk to someone who turned out to be baggage claim." And she's like, a person at baggage claim, "I can't help you because it's not a lost bag. Like you lost it someplace else." Anyway, long story short is for like 3 weeks, so since the first week of January till now, which is February 18th, as I'm recording this, I have not had my laptop. The long short of it is I called like the TSA. The TSA was not helpful at all. They're just like, "Good luck at that. If we see it, we'll call you. If we see it and we can identify it as yours, we will call you." And I'm just like, that's not, you're an airport. How do you not have a protocol for when something gets lost? And they're like, "Oh, if it gets lost, it gets turned into lost and found, and we like log it and file, and eventually we contact people when they figure out whose stuff is what." And I'm just like, but I can tell you exactly where it was and exactly what it looks like and exactly when I lost, like literally down to the damn minute, because I have Google Maps. My Google Maps does the location tracking thing. So I knew exactly when I got to the airport. And since LAX is such a big airport, in Google Maps, it can tell you where you are in LAX. Like, you can Google Map parts of LAX. So, like, I knew when I had gone through security, and they're just like, sorry, I can't help you. And I'm just like, I know this is my fault, but you guys are not helping me. Like, you are not helping me. And so, thankfully, my cousin lives in LA. My cousin and one of my friends from college live, like a couple of my friends from college actually, live in LA. So they're like, well, if they find your laptop, rather than you having to come back to LA to get it, we will get it for you and mail it to you. So I go back and forth between TSA and like the LAX police department and like trying to figure out how someone can help me find my laptop, because I also turned on Find My Mac. So if someone turned on my laptop and connected to the internet, it would then email me the location, and it would like play a song or play some sort of noise. I don't quite actually know what it was. I'm gonna pop up a message with my information of how to contact me to give me my laptop back. And I was just hoping someone would turn my laptop on, but that did not end up happening. What ended up happening is about the end of week 2 of me not having my laptop, I decided to file a police report of it being lost and or stolen. Because just for reasons that are complicated with housing and like renter insurance, I don't have insurance for my stuff. It's weird. It's a long, complicated story. Apparently, you can only add 2 people to renter's insurance in New York City, according to State Farm. I don't know. Anyway, I was going to file a police report of my laptop being stolen. So in the event that someone found it, I would say, here's a paperwork trail of me trying to get my laptop back. And so I call LAXPD, because that's who I have to file a police report with. And a dude on the phone tells me, well, before we file this police report, before we go through all this paperwork process of you having to do this, let me just check the log of things that have been lost in the airport. So he does. And when I tell you, he tells me that my laptop got found the day that I lost it, an hour after I lost it. I'm like, the fuck? Like, I've been on the phone with like 3 people. I have 2 emails from 2 different sets of people, one from the TSA and one from LAXPD, saying that they do not have my thing. But you're telling me that the day that I lost it, whatever that Monday night was, Monday night, Tuesday morning, that I lost my laptop, it's been in LAX police department's lost and found this entire time. Like, I literally had the email from them saying that they do not have it, that this is how that they search for things, and it's not like reported. But you have paperwork that he found paperwork saying that they had found it at like 10 p.m. And I'm just like, but why? So that was the thing that happened. Like, that was the thing that happened. So anyway, for like 3 weeks, I didn't have my laptop. So I was filming Plan With Me videos. I was filming haul videos. Like, I was filming stuff knowing that eventually either I'd buy a new laptop, which I don't have the money for, or I'd get my laptop back. But I figured I should explain my like prolonged absence. Also, I think I mentioned in one of the haul videos about my laptop being missing, and I said, oh yeah, I'll record a vlog. And so I did, using my laptop camera, and it doesn't look awful. You just get to see my entire background, yeah, with all my clothes just hanging on things. And my like failed, like, I used to have lights up. Yeah, I used to have lights up. And one by one, my cat has like pulled them down, and I just haven't gotten around to putting them back up. They still work or whatever. I'm not gonna turn them on. And you can see my pile of blankets. Sorry. Anyway, so that's the story of my laptop and how I'm never taking my laptop anywhere that I can't return to easily. Because funny enough, the cost of shipping my laptop box back in a FedEx laptop box was about the cost of a round-trip ticket to LA on Southwest. Mostly because Southwest just has super cheap flights. But I couldn't afford to take a day off work to fly to LA, pick up my laptop, and send it back. So it would have worked out the same. Anyway, now that I know that I can film, oh wow, you can see like the awful fingerprints in my glasses. Anyway, now that I know that this doesn't suck, filming vlogs on my laptop camera, I might do this more often. I'm not making any sort of promises because I can't figure out how to get my mic to work. I can only figure out how to get my like internal mic to work, and I don't really know how that sounds. And like I can tell from watching myself in this video, like there's like a weird like 2-frame lag between what I'm saying and the camera. But I just think that's just, it's a webcam. It's an internal webcam. Like, what can I ask for? And I'm not like snobby about that sort of stuff, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, maybe I'll film more vlogs. We'll see what happens. Peace.